Hi everyone. I hope everyone's doing good. I am, and I'm happy to say that spring has finally sprung around here. We've had the first week with some really nice temperatures, and the sun's just beaming, and it's super nice to have that again. I'm so tired of the cold and winter and gray skies, so that has been amazing. I did finally, after a long time, get a chance to get the Key West video together from our last trip. The most recent one that we did from earlier this year with my daughter and her husband. So I am posting that now. I'm sorry it took me so long. I was trying to learn a new editing program and never got around to it, and then because that video has so many pieces, it just took me a long time to get at it. So I'm just going to go ahead and post it how I have it and let it be, just so that you guys can take a look at it. And I did not spend any time on any video of our accommodations because we stayed in the exact same amazing place that we did the last time. So if anybody's interested in taking a look at the accommodations where we stayed, they are amazing, on Sunset Key Island, Key West Cottages. You can go back to video 16, Journey to Key West, and there I take you through a tour of the cottage that we stay at when we go to Key West. I didn't want to do anything redundant in this video, so I really just mainly this time focused on our outings and stuff. So in any case, sorry it's been so long since I've posted. It's just been busy with the baby and spring and getting everything going around here, fence repairs and mulch deliveries and all that kind of stuff that you get to do after a long cold winter. So yeah, things have been busy, but I did want to go ahead and at least get this posted. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you with another video soon. Take care. Hi everyone. It is 2:30 in the morning, and needless to say, my plan to get to bed by 5 or 6 and sleep till it was almost time to go did not work out. We finally made it up to bed at 7, which wasn't bad, and got to lay down for a little while, but I could not fall asleep, of course. And at about 11, I received a text to my phone telling me that our flight was going to be delayed. And normally I would have been super happy about that because that would have meant more sleep. But this happened to be a connecting flight. So if our first flight was delayed, then of course we would miss our second flight. So, and the second one was not delayed. So we could find no other flights to connect to get into Key West with the airlines that we were with. So I do what I always do, never give up, and started searching flights and other alternatives. What cities were closest, where could we drive from. I finally found a flight that leaves at almost exactly the same time, booking to Orlando, then flying to Fort Lauderdale. So now, change of plans. We will be flying into Fort Lauderdale and picking up our rental car there, and then making a 3-hour drive or 3.5-hour drive to Key West from there. But trip has not been canceled, so I'm happy about that. And I guess I will sleep on the way there. So I'm just happy to still be going. So here I am upstairs getting ready to leave my bedroom. My suitcases are packed. I'm about to call my husband up. He'll come get them, and we will be on our way. See you again soon. and we made it through security. Why just quit in the waiting area at the airport? We made it through security. Now we're just sitting, waiting. Got probably about 20 more minutes before we board. And then we'll be ready to go. We're now on the plane. Perks are pre-board. Waiting on Ubbies to get in.
General boarding the gentleman in the seat jacket.
So I am laying here at the cottage. We finally made it. After finding a flight out of Milwaukee into Orlando, then to Fort Lauderdale, then renting a car and driving the rest of the way to Key West, and I am absolutely worn out, getting ready to get some rest so that we can hit the town tomorrow. The weather was amazing. It was well worth the trouble. When we got here, I think it was like 75, and the sun was beaming till like 6 o'clock or 6:30. And so it was all in all a good day with no complications once we got all our issues figured out. The rest of the flights, I mean, once we got that ironed out with the first flight, there were no issues at all. We caught the connecting flights with no problems. It was just the fact that it left me with, I have not slept in it's been probably at least 24 hours, if not more, because, let's see, I got up Wednesday morning at 9, and now today it's Thursday night at 9, so yeah, it's been 24 hours. I did not get to sleep because I was instead online looking for an alternative solution, along with being on hold for 2 hours with the airlines. So, yeah, this is, I think, the longest I went straight with any of this. So, have a good night, yeah, and we'll talk again in the morning.